Correspondence for that.
Okay, I can't find nobody from St. John. This is Occupation Fredericton. You'll have to do. So,
I'll have to do.
you were in St. John.
That's correct, yes.
Okay. How many tents in St. John? King Square.
This is a guesstimate. I would say about 20.
20.
Yeah.
Okay, now what kind? We know that poverty is pretty bad in St. John. So you can tell here who are really the poor people. In St. John, you could really tell. So what kind of people are stationed there?
I actually, while I was there was a lot of students.
A lot of students from UNBSJ?
I gather, yes. And the high school.
And the high school?
I guess St. Malachi's High School is involved to a certain extent with the Occupy St. John movement. But that's at that time frame that I was there. Say out of 20 tents, there wasn't an occupant to each tent when I was there. It was almost like here. There was a few people that were there, and of course I got there late.
What did they eat?
I don't know specifically what they ate, but they had a food tent that were quite well organized.
Portable washroom?
I didn't see a portable washroom, so I don't know if the grass is going to be greener next year or not.
So, are they pretty well organized?
Well, from looking at the facility, yes, very organized.
Clean?
Clean. It's very modular the way they're set up. They have their public relations media tent. They have a medic tent. They have a what would you call it? Not necessarily a galley, but where food is kept. Everything is separate. The center is set up a bit like this here with a tarp, and then you have the tents encircling the center with a couple up inside.
No smell of marijuana?
No smell of marijuana. I was speaking to one of the young girls from there, and they said that their group policy is no alcohol, no drugs on site.
I thought for the South End, St. John and Poverty, I said, oh my God, it must be quite a group, but they're professionals? And,
I'd say, and I mean, unlike here, they're a little further away from the road on King Square.
Yeah, they have at least, they have grass. Here we got bricks.
Well, that grass is, actually they're reseeding the grass from where they're being at. That's part of their project.
They're moving.
Because they're going to be moving the operation from one spot to the next, but they're receding as they're moving. But I was starting to say earlier, what I was impressed with was because the roadway's further away than here, the amount of car horns that were
a lot.
And this was at 11 o'clock at night. It was kind of my last things that I was doing in St. John before coming back to Fredericton today. So their spirits are good, and I guess it just comes to mind, they're saying they're going to hang it out through the winter.
We will see. We'll see. Thank you very much, Andre.